That's right.
It's somewhere in the city, man. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
And today we're joined with
Killimo.
Man, it's a long time coming, bro. Legendary ass interview right here, man. This is my brother for a fat ass minute, bro. This was my first ever interview, man. Now that I'm in the new studio, I told him we gotta run it back, bro, for the people. And I've really seen bro progress from like to something beautiful, bro. Y'all gotta tap into my brother, man. Everything he got going on, that's what we gonna focus on today. What do you gotta say, Joe?
Bro, I remember the first interview, bro. That shit started away, bro. For real. Like, literally our first interview, mad long, but like 3 years ago, like on some, like, we was dead ass, didn't know what to do, bro. Nervous as hell, like, damn, bro, we finna have someone that we don't even know in the stew come through. Like, bro. And just to see where we're at now, like, both of us, respectively, with our business, with our shit that we got going on, just so much more progress, and we grown so much, bro. And it's like, it's a beautiful thing to see, bro. Nothing but motivation from my boy right here with his brand. So go ahead and talk your shit, brother.
Type shit, man. Damn. You know, this one's been a minute. I've been waiting for this one to happen. You know, I've been hitting Joe because, you know, sometimes Michael be busy as hell. It'd be hard to get a hold of him sometimes.
Hey, man, I apologize, bro. I apologize.
So I be hitting Joe like, yo, when we gonna run that interview back type shit? Oh, the whole time. It was damn near like 2 years. I'm like, bro, let's run that interview back. But right now, I feel like it's perfect timing. Y'all niggas then leveled up and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I respect the fact that you guys took your time to like get everything in order before you just like hop back into it. You feel me?
Because like I think me and Joe got to like a solid level, and we just needed to take it further, bro. And what it needed was just for us to like sit back, revise, and really think about what was next for us, bro. And I think me and him just came up on this idea perfect, bro. So
type shit.
That's why we back on here, bro, talking our shit. Frotsky interview live out like now, bro. Tap into that shit. Y'all have it, bro, for
That's
sure.
my nigga,
bro.
for sure.
Yeah.
Go tap into that Froski shit. He be talking hella spicy, you know what I'm saying? That
Why
nigga be
Zed,
he
bro,
be teasing
Zed
me and
did.
shit. That nigga's funny as hell. Go tap into that.
Hell yeah, bro's a fucking comedic genius for sure.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah, that mask you made for bro was hard too,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
What you been going crazy with that, like ski masking, like not even that, just that type of fabricing and that type of like sewing and all that creative aspect, bro. Just talk about that shit, bro, because you've been going crazy with the one-to-one pieces type shit, all that.
Yeah, so like the tapestry and shit, I won't say I'm the first nigga to ever do that. You know, you see other designers do that shit. That shit actually started being a trend during COVID and shit, like the bulk carver and all that, the ski mask and shit like that. So like
Push Heisty era.
Yeah, the Push Heisty era, you feel me? So when it was a trend, I really didn't hop onto it. You know, there's other brands who was doing it and shit like that. So I let them have the wave and everything, you know, let them get their little 5 seconds of fame and shit. I'm just the type, I know, like, if I feel like dropping, if I feel like doing it now, I know people's going to pick up onto it and try to, like, you know, bring it together with what they got going on. So then that's when I started making it. You know, I had a custom order. Someone asked me to make them one, and I was just like, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I upcycle pieces a lot of times. Like, originally, that tapestry piece that I made into a ski mask was first like a crew neck. And my boy Lance, he's the one who thrifted that piece for me. So he thrifted it for
behind
me.
the scenes right now. For
Yeah,
sure.
and that boy he's a genius. He be thrifting a whole bunch of pieces type shit. So he sent me a picture. He's like, yo, do you want this, bro? I'm like, fuck yeah, that shit is super hard. It was like one with Mickey Mouse, and then there was another one like violins and shit. I was just like, man, let me get that type shit. So I had that piece for a minute in the house, bro. Like damn near like 8 months, 10 months type shit. And people are only seeing that piece right now. And it's like, I just be holding on to shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Until people say they want it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some shit for you. I'm not really like these other designers pushing this shit like, yo, bro, you got a cut from me right now. I just be chilling back. Whenever people need it, I'm there. Feel me?
I feel it, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, talk about the progression from the last interview, bro, because that was like, this was, you know, 2019.
About 3 years, 3 years.
Yeah, bro. So shit was different back then. Quality was different, bro. The audience was different, man. Talk about like the growth since the last time we've seen you, bro. You became one of like, I'm telling you right now, all the city is in Killimo pieces right now, bro. So just talk about like how that makes you feel type shit since the last time we seen you.
For surely, like, I seen that coming for sure. Like, I was just sitting back, you know, cheering on other people who had their waves going on at the time. I really wasn't like pushing my shit as hard as I could type shit. Then COVID came, you know what I'm saying? That's how long it's been. Since 2019, we did our first interview. And then 2020, COVID hit type shit. So then I took a break. That's when I learned how to sew and everything like that. During that break, I was learning how to sew, watching videos on YouTube and shit. Because YouTube's the best teacher. You don't need no fashion school. That's one thing I'm here to fucking preach. Like, motherfuckers do not need no damn fashion school. They think they need modeling classes. They think they need acting classes. Like, you don't need none of that. It's all about the mindset type shit. If you really want the information, it's all on YouTube. You can easily learn that shit.
Oh, God, bro.
You feel me?
And I'm telling you right now, bro, like, I studied, like, fucking video production in college, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that I went to school with that are at the LA Film School, bro. They ain't on shit that we're doing right now. We don't need that shit. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm a college dropout of trying to chase this shit, like, with a degree and shit. Yeah. And I'm telling you right now, I've gone way further of just being in the city, interviewing people, finding out what's going on, bro. Because ain't no degree, ain't no piece of paper gonna tell you who cold and who not. You feel me? Like, you feel me? And it's not gonna tell you, like, it's gonna tell you that they're good at taking the class, bro. Yeah. And that fashion's all subjective, bro. What's fired to someone may not be fired to someone else, bro. And it's like, it's fire that your vision's finally coming into the play, bro. Like, this shit, bro. When they make a movie about this shit, bro, this gonna be the fire ass part. I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's like what I always say, bro. Not even my saying, but like Gary V. You know, it's Gary V, like the business motherfucker.
Yeah, of course.
So like, I incorporated his fucking saying that he says like the A students always end up working for the C students type shit. Like the people who never paid attention in class and shit, the A students is always, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like incorporating that into like my vision. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go back to school to do this and that and that. I'm gonna just started my brand. Not a lot of information on that shit, but, you know, I was, like, eager. I was just hungry to start something, you know what I'm saying?
When you got here, you still, like, had just moved here a couple years ago, bro. You were still learning a lot of things about the city, bro. Nice. Now I feel like you are the city, dog.
My
like,
bro took over the city, huh?
Bro,
like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a whole thing. Like, we done seen, like, bro, for real. And you said, like, you originally for a different state, right? You were from Idaho, and then you came here, like, just, you know, and then you literally took over, bro. Like Michael said, bro, like, everybody be sharing your shit. Like, everybody got a piece. Everybody's tapping in. Everyone knows, bro. Like, they see the thing, bro. And, like, a lot of that goes with all the shit you've been pushing. A lot of like, what do they call, like, fashion shows, pop-ups, all types of shit, bro. You've been working. Talk about all that, like, organizing all your shit like that. You got a lot going on, bro.
Yeah, like, that should be stressful as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm planning this tour going on for my brand and everything. It's called Killionaire and Friends. I always had the vision. I think when I came back in 2019, I had like the vision of like sending out merch to different brands and all of that. So not different brands, but I had the vision of sending out merch to different states out of the country and everything like that. But I always had the vision that I wanted to go to these states and host pop-up shops and shit. So it's been a long time coming for this to actually happen and come into full circle. My DJ Don P, he didn't put so much, like, he really put the battery into my back type shit. He was like, bro, get onto this, do this, da-da-da-da. Like, not even telling me what to do, but more of, like, motivating me, because I don't listen to nobody. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very picky with, like, the advice that I get, the advice that I take type shit, because, you know, you're not doing what I'm doing type shit. But, like, if I know it's coming from a genuine place type shit where I know we can both grow and benefit from it, and I'm like, oh babe, this makes sense type shit. So we all eating. Like, Lance is gonna be over there, DJ Don B is gonna be there. So everybody on the team right now have their own role. So that's another important factor that I didn't have in 2019. I didn't have a team. Now I have a team, so I feel comfortable to do a lot of shit, traveling, shit like that. So facts.
That's a fact.
Because like, I remember 2019, bro, you pulled up Solo Dolo, dog.
Facts.
And you had a whole thing prepared of what you wanted to speak about, the origin story, everything, what Killionaire meant to you, what it started for, dog. Like, this shit really beautiful to see. Because now, bro, like, you have like the success shit. You got a whole bunch of different business ventures coming off just the original Killionaire idea, bro. And bro, that was the goal, dog. That's what you told me about in 2019. That's what you're doing right now, bro. Is the dreams you was telling me when we was sitting like off camera in 2019.
That should give me goosebumps sometimes.
Literally, bro. Because think about shit that we talk about off camera right now, bro. What we can speak into existence, dog. The power of the tongue, for real, bro. Because I don't see a stronger example of that than who's sitting across from me right now in the city, bro. Because I really seen you go from the Gildan 100-box hoodies, bro, out the trunk, bro, driving across the fucking city to get people to wear your shit, bro.
Exactly,
like, bro, you came up the right way, bro. Like,
now you better take that shit across the whole country type
Bro,
shit and really do your thing.
bro.
And now it's gonna be different. I promise you, you finna go out, bro. It's gonna take off, bro.
Oh,
we're right here, bro. Like we've been telling everybody, we're right there, bro. Now it's just like we just gotta put that final little step of work in, and our lives will change forever, bro. So
more than like I feel like what changed as well this year was like the consistency type shit, bro. Like back then I would drop and then disappear for a little bit, drop, then disappear for a little bit. Shit, name one brand that has been more consistent than me this year from starting January up until this month right now. Dropping every month, even if it's a show, if it's like, you're going to see Killionaire almost every month. Like, it's damn near, if my ex right now, she's probably seen that. It's like, damn, this nigga's everywhere. Damn, this nigga know everybody. Like, shit. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You have to get with the program.
Shorty, if you watching, like, you feel me? Like, this boy really just leveled up on you, bro. I promise you, dog.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you get rid of these hoes. You level up,
bro.
God,
because when I was in my little relationship, when I came in, I was in my little relationship type shit, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I got out of that little situationship. Right now, I don't got no time for no relationship.
No time, huh?
I gotta say to the camera, because these hoes gotta know I don't do relationships like that. I don't do relationships like that. You better call me or some shit like that. We can go eat, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about anything else in that.
I can style you out type shit.
I can style you out, you know what I'm saying? All of that, but I don't know about, no relationship, no fucking titles and shit.
You got too much on your plate right now, bro. You got too much going on, bro.
He said brunch and mimosas and nothing else from the shorty.
Brunches and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. One thing I want to talk about, man, you got a few of these at this point. I've actually took the time to read a few of them. I think they're pretty well written. The 303 magazine articles, bro. I think I've read 3 different ones, if I'm not mistaken, over the last time we really sat down with you, bro. And it's just crazy, bro, the progression. Even if you look at that media coverage from you, the first one wasn't crazy long. The second one was a lot longer. Third one, that's a good 4 or 5 minute read, my dog. Like, you really, like, bro, more people are starting to take notice, bro. Talk about how this different type of media, as an article written about you, affected your traffic.
So the articles really, like, I feel like the article solidified everything. Like, everything that I was talking about, it just backed up. Like, oh, yep, this motherfucker really do be doing this. Oh, this thing, he really do be, like, frontline on the 303 magazine type of article. I'm just like, I'm close friends right now with the producer of Denver Fashion Week. So, like, you know what I'm saying? If brands want to have beef with me and shit like that, like fashion lines want to have beef with me, I have the power to blackball y'all. Don't even play with me like that. Now I'm fucking with y'all. But now, for real, because, like, people be trying to, like, hey, bro, can you put me on? Can you put me on? But, like, I know the ins and out of Denver Fashion Week. They're not looking for no brand that's just doing hoodies. Like, you can't just focus on one thing. Go ahead and make a whole lookbook, showcase your different, like, what type of message you trying to convey with your brand and shit, you feel me? So, like, that's why they fucked with me the long way type shit. I did all my shit independently before going through Denver Fashion Week. I didn't wait for no handout. Like, they didn't invite me to shit and shit like that. They invited my bro, KJ, free KJ right now. He's in the pen right now, but I'm holding shit down for overseer type shit. But they invited him for all of his shit type shit. And I was always just there backstage, always supporting him type shit, just learning type shit, waiting for my chance. And it took me like 2 runways pulling up to his, damn near 3 runways pulling up to his, me in the backstage just helping him. And it's like, that's some bro shit. I'm not looking at him like this is a competition type shit. That's my brother type shit. So I'm just like, bro, like, I'm just honored that you winning type shit, you feel me? Because if he's winning, I'm winning, bro. Absolutely. And, like, if I'm winning, he's winning type shit, you feel me? He might be locked up right now, but all these W's type shit, he don't even feel right getting all these W's without him type shit, you feel me?
Real shit.
So, it was just that type of shit, bro, that had, like, a nigga just, like, boom, 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 put that shit in the vault and shit. Yeah, man. I don't even know. I think I'm starting on my ways. That should be having me emotional. My brother in the pen right now. So that's crazy.
Damn, bro. Free KJ. I didn't even know too much about that right now until right now, man. one thing I've noticed like about you, bro, over the years, you got your little shine, bro, and you always make sure the person behind you got a little off you, bro. You put me on to him in specific, Overseer, because I worked with Overseer through you. I linked with KJ. I talked to KJ, bro. KJ, good people, man. Man, happy thoughts to his peoples, bro. He gonna get out soon, bro, for sure. But like, nah, him and like Goulash, all that shit, bro. Like, you really like. You showed love to everyone, bro. You was definitely like you wasn't afraid to share an audience, share some clout, bro. And that's not really common in the city, bro. You didn't. You always clap for someone who was before you, dog, and that shit ain't common in the city, bro. That's commendable right there for sure, dog. Yeah. Just to even bring him up on this interview right now, that's in itself, bro.
That's my dog for real. Like we go, bro. I remember like. Working 12-hour shifts, bro. Talking to this nigga from the time I clock into work, bro, to the time I'm off shift type shit. That nigga's talking to me on the phone for 10 hours, bro. 10 hours, we just talking about everything and anything, bro. That's really my dog type shit. Like, so it's just like little moments like that, bro. You just be having a nigga like, damn, bro, that nigga's really gone right now. Can't be talking to him like how I used to be talking to him every day type shit. But like, there's like little small moments where it's like, you know, we used to pick up clothes to, you know, just picking up clothes to go to the fucking fashion shows and shit. And we just joking around like, yo, one day we're going to have people carrying our shit for us. We don't need to be carrying this shit too long. And now I'm having that moment where people are carrying my shit, but they do want to volunteer and everything. But I keep my circle very small where it's like, I don't like having a lot of people in my circle type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We do live in Colorado. At the end of the day, I show the most love out of like all the designers type shit. You feel me? I wear a lot of niggas shit type shit, but like niggas want to go on Facebook and be like, hey, who makes the finest jeans? Let me put me on. Like, nigga, you know who makes these jeans. You know who to hit up, but you want to make a Facebook post because, you know, your ego's too big to reach out to me type shit. If I knew a nigga was making some hot shit, like if I was in that person's shoe, I wouldn't go onto Facebook. It's like going, you know, you have your own barber type shit, and then you just like, hey, bro, who lines up the coldest type shit? Like, come on,
give me
bro.
the cleanest fade.
You
right
feel
now.
me? Like, come on, that's the disloyalty to your barber type shit. Like, I be building these relationships with these brands, rocking this shit out, but like when it, you know, comes to that favor, they don't be tossing it back. But I'm not tripping type shit. You know, everybody gonna have their moment. Calm as a bitch.
Oh God, no, I feel that, bro. Tell me why, like, bro. There be some people who be like, who the most like genuine like media coverage in the city, and I'm like. We done worked, bro. What are you talking about? Like, you feel me? But it's cool, bro. Like, I peep everything, bro. You feel me? And when I didn't have this studio, bro, people really showed me, like, who they really was. And now that we back, man, I'm going to remember all the colors that were shown, all the true intentions from people, bro. And you really, like, I can tell that, you know, you let some people in that wasn't supposed to be, bro. And that shit, like, bro, I'm telling you right now, I've been doing this 3-4 years already, bro. It happens, dog. And sometimes it's people you start with, bro, who didn't want to see you succeed, dog. And it's the same case with me, bro. It's just the way it crumbles down, brother. Like, you feel me? Like, talk about the Fox 31 placement, bro, because I think that was one of the biggest moments of this year. Like, if you involved in the Denver scene at all, and you saw this, bro, no matter what. So talk about that.
Bro, so you know I always break down like I'm not from here type shit. I'm not from America to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the flyest African nigga. Fuck with y'all. But like I'm from Africa type shit. So like whatever my parents don't see like it's a big thing type shit. For me, it's not a big thing because everything that I do is like you're trying to get that validation from your parents type shit, like from your pops, your moms type shit. So for them, that shit wasn't really a big deal type shit. But like when I did post it and everything, and then, you know, my peers type shit, like people who are from Colorado, they like, damn, you on the news? They showing their parents and shit. Like that's a big thing type shit for them. But for me, it wasn't really big. It was only big when I got up there type shit. You know, so my producer is the one who put me onto that shit, Haley. I really love her. Thank you so much, Haley, for everything you've done for me. On God, like, she really put the battery into me. She's another person. There's a lot of people who put a battery in me, like, actually inspired me. She let me showcase my first collection type shit under sustainability. I was, like, I would say I'm, like, one of the first brands, black designers to showcase under, like, sustainability type shit, which means, like, making the pieces from scratch, upcycling type shit, like, basically just, like, upcycling. That's all sustainability means. But she put me onto that type shit, and then that was my first fashion show. Second fashion show, she seen how good I did in my first fashion show, like how well I'm articulated and all of that. So she invited me to pull up to the Fox 31 shit, and then I pulled up to that. You know what I'm saying? When I first got invited to it, I told Lance, I'm like, yo, I was invited to Good Day, Colorado. Do you know about this shit? Because I don't know. I don't know about this shit. So I'm like,
I'm so weird,
yeah.
bro. He's like, you know about 7 News, bro? Like,
I'm like, do you know about this shit? Should I say yes to it? I was legit. Like, I wasn't even gonna say yes to it. That's how much I didn't care about that shit.
bro, I'm gonna let you know.
You just
everyone in
you just
Colorado
didn't
watches
know
that
type shit.
When it snows and schools closed, bro. Everyone in Code knows about like
for
that's a popular
Type
news
shit,
channel,
it
bro,
is.
for sure. Like, that's crazy. You didn't even know.
I didn't
bro.
even know about it. You see, if I did graduate high school over here, I would have known about it. But like, I asked Lance, yo, do you know about this shit? Should I say yes to it? So I asked like 3 people if I should say yes to it. They were like, yeah, bro, that's a big shine. That's a big shine. So whole time I'm pulling up, we damn near pulled up late. We have whole footage how we pulled up late to that shit type shit. Like, it was funny as hell. So our segment was for like 11:30 or 12:30 type shit. I don't know what time, but I'm getting the times mixed up. But we pulled up to that shit. The time when I started embracing the moment that we actually here is when we went up the elevators. I'm seeing like the fucking the news lady like actually changing into like, they be wearing them little blazers and a little skirt and shit.
Type
So I'm like,
shit.
oh shit, this is really the news. We really like we really wardrobe change, all of that, put in makeup, putting us like professional ass mics and all of that. So it was just like shit like that where you just
teleprompters, bro. Like,
feel
you gotta
me?
tell people the weather. Like, you feel me? Like,
So when I seen that, that's when I was like, oh, yep, this is really happening. That's when I started feeling like, excuse me. That's when I started feeling like, I'm really living that moment right now. So it was more of like, I wasn't really that excited for it. But when I got there type shit, I was like, oh, shit, I'm kind of
you saw the
nervous now.
significance for sure.
Yeah, I saw the significance. And then I seen my producer started speaking, just like she's just taking it easy and everything. And I'm like, oh damn, she can do it. I can do it lightweight. So you know what I'm saying? I normally stumble over my words a few times before I start actually speaking, but then I picked up on it. And then the shorty was like, Killionaire, I like that name. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right. So yeah, it just
mispronouncing the name and shit, like your name. I was like, damn, they threw him off, man, for sure.
So it was like Moses, like, come on, man, it's Mo, whatever, I'm chilly. I'm chilly.
So, man, I gotta appreciate the opportunities, bro. They don't really,
Facts.
like we don't really get on the news around here. So that's some shit that
For
you gotta
real.
appreciate, bro.
Yeah.
for sure.
That was crazy.
That's
bro.
a moment in history,
like
bro.
monumental type shit. Like
That was super
I
rare.
saw that shit like, damn, bro.
No, we saw
bro's
the movie.
really on the
That's
nose.
another good part of the
Bro's
movie,
really
like
on
where
the
the Kid
nose,
Cudi
bro.
song plays and everyone's just jumping and happening. That's the scene right
That
there, bro.
shit.
Bro, that
That
shit wild,
shit.
too.
Oh God, man. Let's talk about another big opportunity you had recently, man. You were at the Babytron show. Were able to get bro in some fucking good Killionaire
Some
varsity
good drip,
jacket.
yeah.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
about how this whole thing came about, bro. How
Hell
you
yeah.
secured the opportunity.
Bro, this is super last minute. This is the first time this story being told to the public. But like,
Oh, for sure. That's why I asked. I know.
Yeah, because this shit dead ass happened like what, like 2 weeks ago type shit.
2 weeks
Maybe
ago,
beginning
bro.
of the month, I
Yeah,
think.
beginning of the month type shit.
So-
So like, I was still working my 9 to 5, which was 2 weeks ago. I was working my 9 to 5. I just recently
just
got
quit?
fired. Fuck them.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a
So-
fuck about
Yes,
24-hour
sir.
fitness. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you, Christina.
He
Y'all
said-
can suck my balls from the back. Anyways,
From the back, like that.
I'm so sorry for bringing that side of me. They just.
Nah, it's
No,
cool.
you
Fuck them.
straight.
Fuck them. Fuck 'em.
I was excited when they fired me, but we go give them that another time. So like, I was getting off work, and normally I get off work at like 9 a.m. type shit. My DJ called me type shit. DJ Don P. He called me out to the blue type shit. He's just like, I think he had to tell me something else, and then he was like, "Yo, do you know who's Babytron?" I'm like, "Nigga, of course I know who the fuck Babytron is. What the fuck do you? Who's Babytron?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I know who's Babytron." He was like, "Yeah, I'm DJing for him tonight type shit. If you want to slide type shit, slide. We're finna be backstage." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna slide."
I'm in that.
I'm in that like swimwear, you feel me? So I was over there type shit, bro. It just happened to be I had my merch in the car and everything like that. I had my racks and everything in my car type shit.
Ready to go.
Ready to
boy.
go. I wasn't planned, like there was nothing planned out for me to sell or anything that night. They didn't tell me that I was gonna sell shit or anything like that. Alright, I'm backstage. We sitting up. I'm just helping DJ Don B. Me and Lance pulled up type shit, just getting videos backstage and everything. And then DJ Don B's just like, yo, that's the owner. Go talk to him real quickly. See if you can set up a vendor. You got merch on you? I'm like, yeah, I got merch. So I go talk to him real quick. See if you can set up a vendor real quick. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I go talk to him real quick. You feel me? And then he's just like, yeah. Let's just move the staples real quick. I'm gonna let you know. And then I talk to another guy. He's just like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, bring your shit. I'm like, bet.
All you had to say.
That's all you had to say. So I bring my shit, bro. I know this story's long. I'm gonna cut it a little bit short.
You good, bro. This is what we're here for. Don't cut nothing out. I'm trying to hear everything.
Yeah. So I brought the shit out the car. I Lance, DJ, let's go real quick to my car. Let's go bring this merch real quick inside. So we start bringing that shit. You know, we're backing up. So they like, oh damn, get that vendor at the back. At the back is like the main vendor type shit. So we hanging up the Killionaire pieces, everything like that, and then boom. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna be on the stage type shit, and then I'm gonna be watching over my vendor because I didn't have no assistant. Like I didn't really plan for this shit to happen. So I'm just gonna be watching for my shit from the stage type shit while that shit is all the way at the back.
Fuck, you was bold. Herman's Hideaway, my boy.
Hey, on God.
I was bold. Yeah. I was bold, but like it wasn't that backed all the way to the. It was backed, but there wasn't like all the way to the vendor side. So I was just boom. And plus security, I think they were like kind of scared security's watching, which security was not watching shit. But like, I don't know. You know how you like, if you just start taking people's shit and then, you know, you're just looking around like, well,
I ain't gonna lie. They had a show, bro, where they had shoes over there, and I was like, I hope they don't leave over there because people get mad ignorant over here over some Jordans. Like, you feel me? Because they had like good 40, 50 pairs on the table, and I was like, this is like crazy. Because if even they get away with one, you losing a pair, you ain't selling them bitches. Like,
facts. So like, I was just pretty bold move. Like DJ Don P kept on telling me like, bro, who's watching your shit? Are you watching your shit? Are you gonna be up on stage? I'm just like, bro, don't even trip about it. I gotta be like getting all these moments type shit. I gotta be on stage type shit for this little moment.
You on stage type shit, like really talking to the crowd type shit, just like really being lit on some.
And all of that shit was not planned. You would think I got paid for that shit, like to host that shit, bro. But Babytron took a minute to come out type shit. So like the crowd is screaming for like Babytron, we want Tron. And I'm just like, all right, fuck it, let me get this mic real quick, you feel me? DJ Don P start playing the bangers type shit, you feel me? Start playing Finito, you know, all the shit that be having the crowd up and shit. So I'm just like, all right, bet I'm finna start hopping in here, just have the crowd lit. I'm like, go up, let me hear from this side, boom. So I'm doing that and all of that. And then, you know, time go by, there's different hosts, and then rappers start performing in these sets, and still Babytron is still not coming out. So I'm just like, all right, let me go back on there type shit. So I'm just like, all right, y'all, I've been jamming with y'all all night type shit, turning y'all up. Okay, on the count of 3, I want to hear everybody say Killionaire. 1, 2, 3. Killionaire, 1, 2, 3, Killionaire. I'm just like, oh, this is really a moment right now. This is really a moment happening right now in real life. So that happened. And then, okay, you know, it probably took after another 5 minutes. And then they were like, oh, yeah, Tron is here. And then I'm like, I bet. Hype up the crowd one more time. I see Tron start walking type shit. I even have a vlog of all this shit. So once Tron start walking type shit, I'm like, okay, let me go. I'm like, all right, this side go up type shit. You would damn near think I got paid for this shit.
It sounds like you missing the check.
Professional hype man too.
Oh God, I do it all.
That shit's crazy, bro.
And so then he hops on stage, smooth criminal, and then I'm like, oh yep, and then I go back to the DJ spot type shit, and I'm chilling over there. I'm just chilling type shit, you know, like vibing everything. But then the promoters of the show, they were like, yeah, they start moving the people who was backstage so the spotlight can be on Babytron. I don't even blame them type shit. And then, you know, they were trying to get Lance for the stage. That Lance was I'm just a video man, like type shit. So he stayed on the stage.
You, my boy, they be talking to us crazy and shit. I'm like, bro, you ain't my footage right now.
Come on, what's up? So like they left Lance, and I was just really happy about that because Lance is documenting every moment type shit. So I'm just like, I bet. Then I went back to my booth type shit, which was the perfect. Like, I'm glad they kicked me off the stage because then I could go back to my booth, and then all the customers were like, damn, I've been looking at this all night. Who is this your stuff? Is this your stuff? So they started buying that shit. I got like 4 customers that night. And my pieces be selling for like 150, yeah.
Now,
so like I made like 400 that night type shit just off like something that I wasn't invited to type shit. So the piece that I really didn't want to sell, which was the varsity jacket type shit, because it's brown, and you know Babytron's whole thing right now is like shitty boys, and that's like brown type shit. So I just knew already what this nigga would wear type shit. You feel me? So then I'm just like, I'm really a stylist. I'm really a stylist like that. I really fuck with Babytron too. His music is really hard type shit, but I'm really just a stylist at the end of the day. So I know what this motherfucker is wearing. He's wearing the ski mask right now. He's wearing the fucking the varsity, anything that's brown, he's for surely gonna put on because it's like mixed matching with the shitty boy shit. You feel me?
And he got some Crocs on too.
You feel me?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Been on that Croc
Just
with
so
a
they,
baby.
yeah, I was just waiting type shit. The show ended type shit, so we ended up waiting till the meet and greet type shit when he steps back out type shit. And I wasn't even there for the meet and greet. I wasn't supposed to be there for the meet and greet. People for the meet and greet had to pay a ticket or some shit like that. I'm like, I'm just gonna stick around type shit. I don't care if these niggas kick me out. I'm just gonna stick around till like waiting for my little opportunity to like actually meet him. And boom, I was like the last person in line. That nigga was tired as hell. Like I didn't have too much to tell him type shit, because he only performed 6 songs. So while I'm giving him that fucking jacket type shit, I'm like, bro, why didn't you perform Pedal Pushing, bro? Like, what's up, bro? Why didn't you perform Peachtree? That nigga just laughed type shit. You feel me? But I'm giving him the jacket type shit. I'm just like having him take videos of us, take pictures of us, because content at the end of the day is really important. Because like if I didn't,
of these moments,
you feel me? If I didn't get that picture with him type shit, he posted it, didn't tag me, you feel me? Didn't tag Killionaire, no big deal. I know he's a big artist right now, but I had like 20 people in the comments type shit, like damn near 30. I didn't even keep track of how many people
I was in them comments
Killionaire.
spamming. I was like, my boy, I'm tagging my boy shit a bunch of times.
They were
I was like,
all
somebody,
tagging Killionaire. I'm just like, damn, I know this motherfucker gotta see this. Like, there's no way 30 people tag Killionaire and he's no way he's not seeing this. But the fact that I did documentate it and everything, like Lance is taking the videos, me taking the pictures myself as well, all of that was documented, Aisha. So it's just like, boom, there's no way that people can say that I didn't give this shit to him type shit. And when I do make it far type shit, actually, one thing I actually want to flex, all these motherfuckers be giving these artists free designers and shit, but do they actually post in that free designer?
That's what I was about to say, bro. How do you feel? Like how do you feel type shit that like, bro, really, like he really took that bitch back to the crib and then still threw it on in another fit, took a pic and posted it, bro. Like that's what I was gonna say. Like you just, that's a good ass point. Like motherfuckers be giving them the clothes. Like, yeah, that's cool. But like, bro really went out his way to rock it. So I mean, he's like, this is my shit. Like this is what I want to be. This is why I'm fucking with. That shit is hard. So how does that, tour stop, bro? Like, you feel me? Like that was. How does that make you feel, bro? Because like that just became a part of the closet type shit.
Yeah,
like,
that
sure.
was legit any city, Detroit, Michigan type shit. That's because I seen the tag like
above it said the location type shit. Yeah, he posted them bitches in Detroit.
You know, whole different outfit and him posting that. I was just like, damn, this nigga really fucked with this, because you know how many people gave him free shit that night and he didn't even like end up rocking it or anything like that.
Probably a couple.
Probably had to give that to the homies.
To the homies type shit, you feel me? And that shit just fit him perfectly. It's a medium type shit, and I know he's skinny type shit, so I'm just like, boom, you know, I passed it down to him and all of that. But my thing is like, do these artists be wearing these other niggas shit like that when they give him free shit?
Bro, what I be seeing is people flex like the next to the artist with your shit, like the bag and shit, and that's the only one, bro. And no hate to that. If that's the only thing you get, bro, keep working till you get some shit like this.
Eventually it's gonna happen. You know, you gonna give the right piece to the right artist. Yeah, you gonna give the right piece to the right artist.
The thing is, they need to do their research on these artists type shit. You just don't go to like a. I'm not even gonna give an example right now because now it feels like I'm taking shots.
No, I feel you. I could come. Yeah, you feel me?
For sure, I think we all had an idea.
Yeah, like I know what you mean.
Like, left.
But like legit, I would make a customized piece. For instance, if Trippie Red was coming over here or some shit, I'll make a customized piece that fits his demonic vibes type shit, and I know he's gonna wear it because that's his type of vibe. You feel me? If like I don't know. I'm like Lil Uzi type shit. Lil Uzi is too big right now. I don't even think that motherfucker be wearing local shit like that. You feel me? But like just certain artists that they will wear your shit because it's like kind of match the theme
You gotta
that
match
they
the
got
aesthetic
going.
of what they already are presenting, and I think that's where people lack, because when some of these brands try to link with these artists, they'll push what they're selling to the rest of the city. He don't want that. He's gonna want something that's for him, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the importance of the one-on-one work, bro. You think Babytron would have wanted that shit if you were selling that shit and you had 150 of them?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like the fact that he knows, like, he made this specifically for me, bro.
Yeah.
That I think that's another big portion that people are missing when they do get these opportunities to give all these big artists a piece of clothing.
Yeah. And then like opportunities like that, bro. Like even though I didn't get a tag, I know I'm gonna be such a big artist or like such a big designer in the future type shit, to like where it's gonna come full circle type shit. And I'm just like, remember that one time you was wearing my shit? Like we got receipts, we got everything. We finna scroll down to your fucking Instagram. You're probably still gonna have that. And plus,
archive that shit right
bro,
now, just in
case. And plus, bro, out of all of his alpha pictures type shit, that was the one that got the most likes type shit.
For a good reason.
The most likes.
Shit, man.
That nigga do not be getting. I'm saying maybe the double XXL shit. Maybe he's on tour shot type shit. But like out of all the fit pics that I seen on there, when he posted that one, I went back like a week ago, and that was the one that got the most likes type shit. Doing 6-digit numbers type shit, like 140K likes type shit. Everything else was doing like 90K likes type shit. So I'm just like.
Yeah,
It's our audience.
I wonder why.
It's our audience too. It's like the Colorado scene right now. They just like seeing that. Oh, it's Killionaire.
For sure.
It's even though they didn't like go in the comments and say anything, bro.
They know.
They like the
know.
picture type shit. Just like, oh damn, it's Killionaire type shit. Like he's really doing it like that. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro, people see everything, bro. Like fucking recently, we got on this 1090 Jake video a month back, and I woke up like midday, you know, just fucking high as fuck still, and I got tons of people hit me, and I'm like, damn, you know I interview people, bro. Like, why you tapping in now? Like, you could have tapped in way back when.
Yeah,
dog. Like
that's crazy. The 1090 Jake shit was really crazy because I don't even watch 1090 Jake like that.
Yeah.
But like he's been on No Jumper, so I watch No Jumper heavily type shit and all that shit. So I'm just like. Damn, these niggas is out here really like, and they got a shout. You actually got a shout out like Somewhere in the City podcast, all of that, bro.
Trust me,
all of
I
that.
would have been heated if I didn't, bro. Because when I was watching the video, I was like, damn, it sounds like he's taking the words right out of my mouth. Like, you feel me? Like I was like, he's using a lot of information.
No, but yeah, because like we literally he was watching our podcast. I'm assuming because he got a lot of information about all that FBP video he was putting together from that specific podcast. And I know he probably watched other shit and all the music videos they got. Yeah. But you know, he's probably listening to that shit, and that's where he's learning like, oh, this is where they're from. This is what they do. This is what they've been doing recently. Like all types of shit like that,
that's
bro.
Why
so
Somewhere in the City is so important. Like I've been telling you this since day one, and I'm glad that you started off with the season 2 again, because like Colorado's the next up. Like it or not, like it's gonna take by the end of this year, by the end of 2023, there's a lot of local artists who's gonna be like really all the way fucking up.
For sure. No,
I've been telling people, like audiences, fan bases from everyone in Co, they're building, they're increasing, bro. We're touching real numbers. We're touching out of state people with this shit, bro. You feel me? All it takes is one person, bro, get some cold ass shit out there for like anybody, bro, and we all gonna go up eventually, bro. Yeah. It's coming, bro. Me and Joe have this conversation. It feels like 10 times a day, bro. We're like, bro, like, look at the scene, bro. Like, we're this close. And we've been in this shit for 3 years, bro. Take this from someone who's really seen this shit grow. We're the closest we've ever been, bro.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, shout out to all the ones who paid away, whatever. But we really, like, the ones who started this shit, like, or who are doing this shit now, bro, we're so close, bro.
Who you think is really fucking with y'all right now? I can name a couple podcasts that are starting off right now trying to do what you're doing with their little interviews and shit, but they're not fucking with y'all like that. They're not. Because the thing is, y'all started off like in 2019. Y'all already was getting like views type shit, low key. Yeah, not gonna lie, you was getting like 1,000 views already. Like these other niggas are doing interviews trying to catch up with what y'all doing, and They will never catch me on this shit. Like, I don't know. They gotta pay me for that shit. At this point, like, fuck that.
Type
Like,
shit,
bro. Shit, man. I don't hate on nobody, bro. If you trying to do what I'm trying to do, shit, all power to you, brother. But shit, you feel me? I don't look at nobody's competition, bro. As far as anybody else in the state, bro, I ain't finna say no names. Everyone know what it is. Fuck that certain podcast, bro. I don't give a fuck. But other than that, bro, I don't give a damn, bro. Everyone's chasing this shit.
Redacted.
Apart from them,
redacted.
I'll give y'all everything, bro. Y'all hit me for whatever, bro. I got y'all. But as far as everyone can tell, you know who, it's still up.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
You just gotta do that. Like advice. Like if you're trying to do something, like if you're like looking at Killionaire as inspiration or us as inspiration, it's like you gotta really enjoy that shit, you know. It's never gonna work if you're just doing it because somebody else is doing it, you know. And that goes with anything like music, whatever. Like you can't just be like, oh, I fuck with this rapper, like, oh, I want to make music now because of him. Like, nah, you gotta really like be that individual, you know, like be yourself and find your talent type shit. Absolutely. And just me and Michael, we built like we was fucking with this shit. Like we really like enjoy this shit. Like we're not trying to be nobody else, like do anything else. Like we really put this together, and this is like mad fun to us. And this is what we used to be on before the table, before the camera, before this shit. Like this is how we used to kick it. So it's like you've been doing this close for a minute, and you've been doing this shit probably before you're getting paid, before you're getting likes, because you love to create, you love to make style, you love to be yourself, bro. And that's the only advice, because that's the only way that shit gonna work out, is if you really true to yourself type shit.
Enjoy the process, because when you get somewhere, you like everyone focus on where you're trying to go, bro. Enjoy where you at right now, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro, I used to think about the future so heavy, and now, bro, at where I'm at right now, this shit's all I used to dream of. So keep going, dog, because I'm telling y'all, bro, this shit used to not look like this. This shit used to not be like, y'all see the glitz and the glam now, bro. It used to not always be like that for me and Joe. You feel me, bro? We started from nothing, bro. People took us as jokes. And if people is taking y'all as jokes right now, bro, keep working, bro, because eventually these jokes, they finna turn into the ones like the ones that are really the ones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like everyone has their moment, bro. Give this shit all you got, for real.
I'm God.
So now we talking about the future and how close.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Still picking up on that shit, bro. A lot of people are doing the podcasting shit right now. It's because it's like fucking trending. They seen the no jumper shit. They seen all these other Joe Rogans, Andrew Schultz, like brilliant idiots and so on. I'm tapped into my podcast. I watch podcasts almost every day type shit. You feel me? So like they seeing all of that. It's a trend right now. So they starting this shit. They trying to catch up. But like you've been doing this since 2019, bro. And I seen the vision in you guys. Like I was like, bro, let me hop on. Let me be the first interview so we can have like a conversation type shit. Not even like an interview type vibe. A conversation type shit.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like I think you really like fucked up my mental for interviews, because you set the bar so high. You came ready to talk, you prepared, bro.
Real.
And me and Joe sat through some of the next ones, and we like, oh, we gotta do some background checks on people before we bring them all the way down here. Because it's the difference with you, bro. You come ready to talk, man. You ain't afraid to really get into this shit, man. Really chop it up, man. People come in here, they act like they too good to have a conversation, man. Somewhere in the city, man. So I appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Always love, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with y'all the long way, bro. It's like the people who start with me since day one, bro, like the Shinobis, Brontos, bro.
I'll get them on here soon. Shout out Shinobi.
ASAP, Bronto, Shinobi type shit. Those people, like, they performed at my very first pop-up shop. I was there type shit. Since 2019, we just been locked in type shit. It's locked in since then type shit till now, to where we going on tour and shit and doing this shit out of state. So it goes to show like that loyalty that they showed for me since day one type shit. It just goes on, like pays off till forever, till eternity type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything that my brothers can do type shit for us to fall out like that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
The same 4 people that was with me, that I was blowing up their phones, like to watch like this first couple podcasts, tell me how I did on this shit, man. It's the same 4 people working on this shit with me now, bro. It's the same people, not no new peoples, bro. You feel me? Be with your peoples, bro. Let your peoples grow, because your peoples could turn into the most useful individuals for what you're trying to do, bro. Give them time, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
We got Lee in this bitch. I remember when he still didn't have no facial hair back in 2019.
He said when he walked in, he was
I'm like, damn, that bro didn't grow, man. You know what I'm saying? So you're really with the day one type shit. You feel me?
Real shit.
For real.
These the people that have been kicking with me and believing in me since I was, just a kid with the camera chasing a dream, bro. Taking the photos, and now, I got this show. I got the photos on, I got everything pushing, man. So, you know, stay true to your peoples, man, and good shit will come to you. I promise, man. Shit. We got a couple more topics I want to push on, bro, before we hit the hour mark. So I'm gonna try to speed this one up a little bit, bro. You started something back when I met you, bro, and it used to not get a lot of attention, and now it's something that's super popular, man. Talk about success. Talk about the whole vision behind that. Because when we had that conversation, it's something that you wanted. You wanted your own media platform to push stuff through. Correct. Talk about building that. Talk about making that.
Yeah, success. The reason, so like, it's a play on words, by the way. It's spelled, it's SUCCESEX type shit. It's a success type shit. First you get the money, then you get the six type shit. So it's like, it's just a play on words type shit, you feel me? Yeah. So like, the whole vision behind that, I really needed a team before I started like venturing in order to start that. And like, when I did start that, I started it back in February type shit, you know what I'm saying?
That shit's hard, bro. That shit got me back. I'm just like, nah, bro, that shit's fast. Bro, I'm just like, first you get them, like, bro, that shit's just, nah, you really feel that shit, bro. Nah, because that's real shit, bro. That's real spill for real.
Nah, for real. Like, it was just more of like, I was trying to put together like a team of like, you know, so one thing about me was like, I couldn't find a way to mix my fashion, like Killionaire, with the success. Like, I couldn't find a way to mix my Killionaire with the local artist scene type shit. But I really love the local artist scene that's going on in the city and everything like that. So I wanted to show light to like when I say artists, I'm not only talking about rappers. So you know, that's the first thing that what people think about, the viewers out there at home type shit. It's not only like rappers type shit. It's like people who paint, people who do different ventures, people who sing, people who do everything. Like, I want to bring the city together to show that we really creative like that. We got different ventures type shit, and that was the whole vision behind success type shit. It's like artists, like growing artists striving for success. You know, so, and then I'm just like, boom, boom, boom. We did our first show in February type shit. And like, for our very first show, we got a whole 303 magazine coverage type shit, which I'm telling you, like, being tapped in with the producers and shit like that, actually having a smooth mouthpiece really, you know, pays off type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Matter, yeah. So I'm guaranteeing you, they're looking at you like way different than they're looking at some of these other guys. Because I'm telling you, they're looking like, hey, he really getting it cracking, bro. Like, you feel me? He really showing that he has something more to offer than just t-shirts.
Facts.
You feel me? Because a lot of these brands, bro, they be wondering why they don't get the attention. And I'm like, some brands treat this as an art form, bro. Some people really take time and custom make pieces and like really put their heart and soul into this. They don't just go to the print shop and pick up a 50-pack. You feel me? Like it's different when you're doing this shit one-on-one, bro. Like, and I think that's where the creativity and the specialness in your work really comes through, bro. Because to have this team to be going through thrift stores for you, finding like crazy tops, stuff that's old fabrics, you feel me, and keeping it in the vault, bro. That's all a huge vision, bro, that keeps the wheels turning, man.
Surely. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, God, man. Shit. What can we expect on this Killionaire tour, man? Killionaire and Friends coming to a state near you soon.
Oh, Killionaire and Friends. So this one, you know, I was talking with my DJ Don P type shit, and we was just like, bro, we need to do this type shit. I've always told him, like, I'm trying to not move out of state, but like, I'm trying to grow my brand out of state and do certain things out of state. And he was like, I bet. And he just kept on motivating me. He's like, bro, you said you're going to do it, so you do it. You know what I'm saying? He keeps on putting that battery in my back. So what you can expect from that is I'm going to have a bunch of friends type shit. I got 100-pack Savvy sliding over to LA. I got Pronto Packs, my boy. I got Chico MacG type shit. He used to live in Colorado, but he lives in LA right now. They all doing live performances type shit. And then we got live media type shit. We got Lance on the documenting every moment. We got K-Baby in the house doing the recap videos. He's going to be out in LA with us. And then I have a couple vendors from Colorado. I have A-Stack, 100 Paper Addicts. I got A-Stack, Paper Addicts. He's going to be vendoring at the pop-up stores. And then I got 2 brands from LA as well, who will be they got vendor tables and so on. And then on the 22nd, when I shoot the lookbook shoot, I'm doing a lookbook shoot totally different. I wanted to work with LA models. I just wanted to change up the scene and everything, do it a little bit different, and just, you know, there's a vision behind everything right now So yeah, that's a vision that I'm going for this
For
for this
sure,
tour.
man.
That shit's gonna be a hit, bro. That's just gonna be some monumental, legendary shit. I promise
I
you that right now,
appreciate
bro.
you.
That shit's gonna push a
Hey,
whole wave out there. You gonna force our name out there, bro. Like
yes,
your name,
sir.
everybody else's name that's doing that shit, bro. That shit gonna be some
Hey,
legendary
bro,
shit
me?
for
foot on
sure.
gas, brother. You
For
doing
sure,
it
for sure,
us.
for sure, for sure.
You putting up for the box day.
More dates to be announced.
Hell
We
yeah.
going to Idaho next. After Idaho, it's Denver and then Boulder. Or Boulder then Denver. I'm still figuring out the dates and everything. So whoever is hitting me up like crazy right now, please be patient with me. I'm a one-man team. I'm handling all this shit by myself. Like I have a team type shit, but like when it comes to like the dates and everything, I have to do that. You know, you're the CEO, so you have to like make sure the whole team is like in line type shit. So I'm figuring out dates and everything, making sure the team can be there for every show. So they gotta be patient with me.
For sure, man. Before we get off here, what's something you could say to the youth? What do you want someone to take away from this interview if they stuck around this long, man?
So from the youth, I already said this already. You don't need no fucking fashion school, no media school, no acting school. If anything, you can take some media classes. You can take some sewing classes, which doesn't require you to be in that bitch for like 6 years or anything. If you know your vision already, you know what you want to do, go take a sewing class for 6 months. If you know, go take a acting class for 6 months or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't have to go through the long steps and everything. Like YouTube is the biggest teacher right now. I'm telling you, it's so informative. Like you could go to YouTube and find what you're looking for. If you're an in-person learner, go take that 6 month class. Go take that 6 month whatever to get where you're trying to get to. But you do not need no fashion school. Don't come to me for advice about like, oh damn, what fashion school should I go to? Because I ain't go to no fashion school. I just off the top type shit. YouTube,
God.
all of that.
Oh God, bro, ain't a thing that YouTube can't show me, man.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, so it's been Somewhere in the City. It's your host Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
Big Killimo.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
We out.
Yeah, we out. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right.